Uh, Hello everyone. I will show you how to predict from an exporting automl model from Google Cloud. So there is a tutorial in their official website about how to do it, but there are some steps that are missing in how this is documented. So maybe you have tried to do it and you got an error like this one, and I will show you how to fix it. In general, I will tell you the steps. First, here in Vertex AI, we go to Model Registry. Here, we're going to have our models, and we click on the version that we want to work with. I have only one version for this model. Here on the top right is going to appear the option to export. So here, export. I click on it, and it's going to ask me for a cloud storage. I will copy this one from here because I want to store it in here, in this part. So okay, so this is where I want to store it after I clicked on export model. And what is going to be useful for us is going to be this line over here. First, export is going to start exporting, and I'm going to copy this over here. In the lower part is going to appear the notification when the model is completely exported, and then we are going to use this command line over here. And as I'm going to show you, that's not just straightforward. Meanwhile this is being exported, this is the command line that they tell you to do. Alright. Once we download this folder with the exported model, the model is not stored directly into this directory. So there is going to be a name, there's going to be this folder, and inside the folder is going to be a timestamp. And here, this folder with a timestamp is the model that we need to specify when we deploy a container. So here it appears to be done already. So let's go to the command line. It has to be here. Alright. So I will copy this right on here. Okay, here I need to specify the model. It's not just directly as it is supposed to be. Here I have a mistake. Okay, this is the folder I need to download. Model here. Okay. We need to add an option for being recursive. This is going to take a while. So why am I showing you this? If you try to use this folder, you're going to get an error. You need to use this folder when you specify your deployment container for doing this. Besides, you need to change the name or this timestamp, replacing the colon, because when you use Docker, it's going to affect you negatively. So in this example in here, I'm going to change it just for the date without the time information. And later we are going to find this file inside here. We care about this because the information to deploy it is here. When we make cat to this file, we are going to get an information like this one. We care about this US Docker, Vertex AI, and all this. This is the name of a Docker container, and we need to copy this. And with that, we are going to deploy the, the Docker container. Okay, it seems to be done already. Let's check. Alright, it's done. So here we have to get in here again, over here, and this is what we need to change. Here we're going to change this just till here. Alright, so it's a very simple name, and now we access init. Alright, here we cat environment JSON, and what we care about here is this part. This is the name of the container that we are going to use, and it's going to be here. Now I'm going to simplify this just to show better. Okay, now if we check the line of the tutorial, we need to use this command over here, docker run all this information, and at the end is going to be okay. So this is what we need. This is the same command, but you need to replace this last URL with the one that is inside your environment.json. You need this. You copy, you paste it, and you're going to run it. This is my password. Okay, it has started. It's going to listen on the port 8080. Here is saying that it uploaded and detected the model. Please notice that when I did this, I specified that the model is going to be in the current directory. I did this by I'm mapping my current directory is the directory with the timestamp, and modified timestamp with this other folder. We need to specify that. Okay, so now it has started, and over here I already have a JSON file with data that I want to predict with my model. Okay, so this is what usually happens, and we just need to here is entering a loop. This needs to automatically, it's going to fix itself. All right, there are already going issues with this kind of container, and we just need to wait, and it's going to fix itself. Okay, let's look at here. We already got the prediction. So we saw that we got an error before, but now we have the real response where we already have the predictions. So if you encounter some error like before we got some previous issue, and if you just follow the tutorial that is in the Google Cloud's website, you are going to miss a lot of these steps. um, to find it. For instance, here they are going to tell you to use this name of container for deploying it. So you could ask locally or ask for predictions locally, and it's not going to work. So that's it. Thank you. By the way, I'm going to leave the description or the link to the tutorial that I documented for this case in the description of this video. Bye bye.